What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Hip Hop Babies podcast.
Yes, sir.
We reviewing a project, Bay Area legend, Larry June, and of course Jay Worthy as well.
Facts.
But first, I want to introduce the guest. Shout out to my bro Nikhil.
Shoot, man. That's Nikhil Peters, man. Me and my boy Eric go back since fucking middle school.
Yes, sir.
Man,
We used to talk about music,
uh,
basketball.
everything, especially in math class. I remember that shit all the way in the back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but yeah, Nikhil Peters, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I'm from the Bay Area. Went to school in the Bay Area, high school. Went
Mm-hmm.
to college in LA. I play basketball still. Shoot, man, just trying to stay connected with my people.
He one of the rawest hoopers I know, so I want to let people know where can they find you at.
On the gram, you feel me? At D Nikhil Peters, all one word. Follow me, I follow back. My hoop shit, my life, man, everything on there.
Thank you for joining, man.
Man, appreciate y'all for having me.
Yep, and we're gonna get right into this project. Larry June and London Drugs, two peas in a pod. As you know, Larry June, one of the Bay Area's finest, and he's been doing this for years now. He's been hustling, grinding, dropping a lot of projects, top-notch work. Jay Worthy, also, I believe, from California. I'm not too familiar with him. Are you?
Me, not really. I wanted to do a deep dive. I ain't gonna lie, I listened to Larry June album about 4 or 5 times this week.
Them working together was bound to happen. London Drugs is him, his homie Sean House, and they work together. And Sean House and him work on a lot of the production, or most of the production on this.
Oh shit! Okay,
that's why this shit slap, right? I mean,
hey, nah, the album really go crazy.
Yeah, we gonna get into this. So yeah, like I was saying, this is my first really like Jay Worthy project. I was impressed by features I've heard, and now going into this, I knew I was gonna get something special when I heard "Sugar Free" on the intro. The intro,
boy,
the intro was tight. It was chill. It was what I was expecting from this. If you know Larry June, you know you're gonna get some chill, laid back. You just relaxing. You want to hear this when you about to, or before you about to hustle, get to your,
hey, either way, his music really go either way and shit. From even when, like for me, I still mess with old Larry June, right? Just because he talked mostly about the Bay. You feel me? He was coming up, all that stuff. That's one of my favorite June. But yeah, this album, can't lie to you, I was finding like Jamaican vibes here and there. I was finding like low-key club vibes here and there, and like it was just straight bangers after that. But yeah, this is it. I like even like CeeLo Green, like, bro, that song was mad tough.
That shit was crazy. It was funky. It got funky. Like I was like, wow, kind of expect that because Larry June, he from the Bay. He know how to kick back and really let loose, and a lot of that old school West Coast stuff, it get funky. G-Funk, you know what's up. But some of these songs, like CeeLo Green popping up, just like you, I was like, what? Like, what is he doing on this hook? You feel me?
I was like, how the fuck did Judy even get this dude?
Jay Worthy as well. He obviously works with a lot of people, so I feel like them working together, two peas in a pod, they two pimps. They just
the whole album. At first, I'm like, bro, what the is this album about? All right.
Yeah.
The first time I heard it, I'm like, shit, I can't really figure this shit out. You listen, I'm like, man, these fools is really talking about pimping the whole time.
Vanilla Cream, I think like after Sugar Free coming and talking shit, the legendary OG Pimp, he used to make pimp rap way back in the day. He started this shit damn near. Vanilla Cream, we go right into the Larry June bag. That sounded just like a Larry June track. Talk about, ride around in the Bay or ride around, chilling, doing what you doing. Big funds, we talk about CeeLo Green coming up with the chill hook. I liked one of the lines when he said, like a Pittsburgh nigga, I packed that stick. I'm from Pittsburgh, so that was dope. I love Larry June. Always showing love to the Bay, referencing areas, referencing how he just be coasting around SF. You feel me?
Right. Hey, that's just real.
Yeah, being from out here is dope to see someone always, showing love, even though they made it big time, right?
Facts. Especially talking about cities like that. No, I mean, unless you really from the East Bay, no one talks about Pittsburgh. Ain't none of that stuff. You ain't never hear that.
Of course, he mentions SF all the time and stuff, and like Oakland and stuff. But mentioning certain towns, that's dope to see. Sock It To Me. I love that. That was a throwback track. A reference to Larry June's old work because he has old project called Sock It To Me, I think.
Yeah, I peeped that. I peeped it at first.
So
peeped it at first.
Calling back to his old shit. I fucked with that track. Funny, that the hook was funny. Put it in my hand. You know what I'm saying?
Larry June go crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Go crazy.
How about this interlude though? The Hard to Knock.
How to Knock? Yeah, that was a dope little interlude. He was going. They was going off for a little interlude.
Low key. That was low key going back and forth.
It helped add to the vibe. Like it wasn't just like. Oh.
And they really like slowed it down to talk about the pimping on the street pimping. Besides hearing it in the song.
The intro, that's
right.
what they was doing with the interlude. So I feel like that was dope to see them continuing with the like. It wasn't just like, oh, we're just gonna throw in some music or just some weird sounds to change the vibe. Like we're gonna continue that pimping, telling you what's up, like giving you the street code. You feel me? I also fuck with Maybe the Next Time. That was dope. I don't know. Are you familiar with Rock Marciano?
Yeah, a little bit, just a little bit.
Yeah, I love that track because I love that sample. The sample, I forgot where
that's what I said. I was actually driving through San Francisco on a Wednesday. I was coming back home from work. So I, you know me, windows down, music, Larry June slapping. And that song came on, bro.
Dude, that shit is cruise music. And a lot of this is
cruise, bro, legit. Like
that's what, you know, that West Coast vibe. A lot of niggas cruising in the old schools, you know, slapping them jams, you know what I'm saying? And when you see a lot of niggas cruising in them old schools like they do in the Bay, they slapping old school music. So
old school shit.
Sense that he's sampling the old school vibes, like the old school songs, and just letting them loop or do the hook.
Yeah, Friday night, little Skeezer picked me up from the crib, right? He took me to San Francisco, so we was supposed to see some lights or some shit like that, some light show, but it was an April Fool's joke. But niggas was out there anyway.
Just kicking it.
And so I just kicking it, right? You know what I'm saying? Putting something in the air, you feel me? Get some food. I turned the Larry June album on because I'm driving now. I'm driving her whip, but we coming back. We just cruising. And she, I ain't never listened to that Larry June in my life. I'm like, swear to God, listen to this shit right now. Right here.
It's a mood setter because it's not. He's rapping, and especially some of the features like Rock Marciano popping up, spitting his ass off. But it's not too much. It doesn't ruin the vibe. Put it around Weber. I feel like it's good music. It's good, just like vibes. You feel me?
How you feel about the structure of the album from top to bottom, like where each song is?
I liked how it flowed. Like we were saying the interludes, right? I feel like the interludes add to the flow because you know you go to Maybe the Next Time, How to Knock, and then you go Leave It Up to Me, which I really like too. Again, going into the production, London Drugs, Jay Worthy and Sean House together on the production, or whoever works on most of the production. Like I said, I'm not too familiar. They did a great job because the way the tracks flow into one another, it makes you want to listen to it as a whole. I mean,
exactly, you just keep going through it.
Like, I could just pick a track from this and just slap it, but I feel like it's good as a whole because the interludes and the tracks go well into one another. Brought up How to Not, Leave It Up to Me, and then She's Not Around. I love that one.
I was just about to say She's Not Around. That might be the most pimped out song there is on the song.
I love the line "Dog hoes so much you think I'm motherless." Like Jay Worthy had a few quotables in this. Like I said, from someone I don't listen too much. I gotta go back and check out his work.
I ain't gonna lie, I do have to go peep some more Jay Worthy work.
Yeah, She's Not Around. I love that. I love that track. They gave me old school vibes. Old school, just like I remember when I used to be cruising with my family, listening to old school West Coast songs. That's what this album is. Like I feel like it's like the perfect way to explain it, you know?
Hands down. Like especially like June don't overdo it ever. Like you can't go to an album and be like, damn, June, what was this shit?
Yeah.
Like you're right. You gotta have a good ear though, cause like if you just listen to music, June is not someone people really attract to like that. You feel me? Because it ain't what everybody listen to. It ain't the Drakes. It ain't the Futures. Feel me? Where niggas is going hard. I'm trying to make a rap hit, a radio hit, or a club hit. You feel me? June just come out there talking his shit, and just talking about where he come from. And then for Bay people from the Bay that really listen to music, that shit is dope.
If he was just doing basic stuff and just doing I wouldn't say generic Bay Area stuff, but if he was just doing the simple stuff, he wouldn't stand out as much. I feel like the reason why Larry June is known, especially from the coast, is because he's unique. Like he can work, like I said, picking up Rock Marciano, Jim Jones on late nights. Like he shows he can work with people from different coasts. He's versatile. He doesn't just stick to one sound. Worked with Griselda. He's worked with Currency. Same with Larry. Like they've worked with everybody.
I think that's another reason why Larry's so dope is because like they're all different samples. They are all different. People like, you know how people make fun of the Baby because he flow on the same track every single time the same way. It's like June kind of do that, but he really don't do that because it's
He
different.
finds little ways.
Exactly, just tiny ways to just get it a little bit different here and there, and then that shit just masterpiece.
Yep. Yeah, I highly recommend this because even the tracks we've kind of gone over, like Hotel Bel Air, Late Nights, and even the ending, Bad Connection. I liked how he ended it with Bad Connection. Cool little outro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really know what I would change about this project. They put this together pretty well. They knew what they were going for. Even the cover, the title, Two Peas in the Pod. I think it's a homage to West Coast. It's a homage to the Bay. It's a homage to everything they put in so far. Because both of these artists have been grinding. They've been working with different people. They've been showing love to different coasts. And now, they're able to put this project together and make it sound awesome.
Yeah, dope.
I was impressed.
Just dope, bro.
Yeah, I was impressed. It's dope.
At first, the intro catch you off guard, right?
Mm-hmm.
Catch you off guard because it wasn't one of his regular intros.
Yeah.
So then anybody else would have been like, "What?" You feel me? I don't know if anybody else would have. Next song, let me see. Then the Cream come on, and you're like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think Harry knew because he's been, like I said, he's been making these projects for a while now, and I think he knows his fan base is gonna really be willing to sit with him, and he can experiment and do different things, and it's gonna pay off. And I think that's why he's really pushing the sound in the Bay Area. Not everyone has
facts,
ability,
exactly.
Because some people have to do the same thing over and over, and he has the ability. Because I feel like the way he talks, everything is so unique. Numbers, people have started to say that,
right,
the orange and everything. He has his own appeal. He has his character. People know him for him. And I feel like as long as he keeps doing this, man, people gonna fuck with it. I'm fucking with it. I'm checking out whatever he does at this point.
Oh, my mama. Anything that dropped late June single album, I'm listening, bro.
Yep.
Listening.
Yep,
that's
man.
crazy.
This was dope. I let this play usually throughout. Like, just let the whole thing play. Something to relax, chill. You know what's up. When you chilling with your homies, chilling with whoever you chilling with. This is a cool thing to vibe to.
A lot of my homies wouldn't listen to this.
Why?
Just because most of my homies, I ain't gonna lie, into like the Dirk scene, the scene, the Shit Money Man.
Yeah, I like them too, but it's always cool to tap in and get some, that's cool, a little good for your soul.
Bro, it's from the Mecca. You feel me?
It's from the Bay. This is from where we from, and I always love to tap in every once in a while. That's why I want to start to review more Bay Area projects. But it's dope to get into this Larry June one podcast. We have been meaning to get into this for a minute. We love his movement. We love what he's doing. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And Jay Worthy as well. He's from Cali as well. Again, love to see two people from California working together, putting out dope music. If Larry June, somehow watches this, I think keep doing this. Same with you, Jay Worthy. Keep doing stuff like this. I'm gonna check in for it. I'm gonna stream it. I'm gonna promote it. Post it, repost it, whatever.
Post all that shit.
Yeah, I love this, and I think more people should get in this vein, showing love to the old school, but doing it in a different way. And seeing that done from the Bay Area really warms my heart. It's dope to see people, showing love to this sound.
As long as, I'm gonna keep showing love. I'm gonna keep promoting it. I'm gonna keep telling the homies, hey, slap this June, man. Y'all gotta have it. Y'all gotta have it.
For real. I understand why people love trap. Trap is, a dope sound, especially it's slap. People put that on, you turn off your brain, you just hear people talking shit, you hear people talking gangster stuff. And that's what I like about this. It's kind of, sometimes he talks about gangster stuff, but really he's just talking about pimping and chilling. It's not too aggressive. He's not just talking about
and chilling, you feel me?
Yeah, he's not talking about going around.
I don't gotta put my headphones on and be like, fuck.
I can put this around people and it's not too messy. It's not too aggressive, even though he does talk his shit.
Oh God, damn near put this on in front of my parents if I had to.
If you can, certain songs, it's not too bad. Now, some of them, of course, not, because they're getting to crazy shit. But
oh God.
Seems like we both recommend this. This is a must listen for this year. This is a top-notch project. That being said, as far as this review goes, that's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching it. Make sure you like, subscribe, all that. Leave 5 stars on the podcast.
Turn on the bell notifications. All that. I got it on. Next time, hey.
Spotify. Thank you, Nikhil, for being on.
Shout out to the hip hop babies, man. Y'all gotta listen.
Man. I would love to have you on again. We love talking music. We love. That was the whole point of this, to build a community, and I feel like we're starting to do that, and it's dope to see.
Facts, man. Hey, appreciate y'all, man. If y'all have another one, please let me know, man. I'm on there.
Yep. That being said, peace out.
Shout out, man.
Peace.